Welcome to the show. Welcome. We're back. We're back after a month.
Or more.
It might have been more. But we both got new schedules. He has a different job.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't working.
Yeah, trying to figure it out, but at least we're back for now.
But a lot has happened since our last episode.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's been a month.
So, what would you say is one of the biggest surprises in this past month that we have not covered on the show?
Everything, because we haven't covered any of it. But I would definitely say it was at one point about to be all conference finals in hockey and basketball being sweeps, which would have been crazy. But
And I was rooting for the Lakers.
Celtics, they had to mess that up for everybody.
Yeah, well, I don't think the Celtics are winning the next two games.
We'll see. Well,
but
we're the Pacers.
We'll be back next year. We will.
Well, it looks like you guys didn't get Wembanyama. So
we don't need him. We don't need him. Apparently, they're trying to trade up and get Brandon Miller.
Have fun with that.
So, but another thing that's new for this podcast, Lamar Jackson
got his deal done.
$260 million.
We both were pretty far on that. He's not going to do it, probably.
Well, to be fair, it sounded like he wasn't going to.
It did. I think everybody thought he wasn't.
And then he posted that message.
Just randomly was like, "Hey, I'm going to do it."
And he said goodbye to the Ravens fans.
Yeah. And then he's just like,
and then
just kidding.
And every news article was saying that they're nowhere
like
near
$100 million off.
And then turns out, I guess he doesn't need an agent. I guess we were wrong.
Yeah, but he didn't get the deal he's been talking about the whole time, like basically fully guaranteed.
But he still got $260 million.
Yeah, but that's if he doesn't get hurt.
But that also brings me to another point. Ravens get Zay Flowers.
Yeah, draft.
And they have Odell. So does that?
No, don't even.
Nothing.
No. Odell's coming off of an ACL injury. Played a season, tore his ACL the year before that. Gets hurt a lot. Lamar Jackson gets hurt a lot.
It's hard to think Odell having 1,000-yard season in a Ravens uniform.
Yeah.
And
it is.
I think I don't know.
Unless they've changed it completely how they've played forever.
Well, maybe they do because now they actually have receivers
and they have a good coordinator.
Then maybe.
Well, we'll see.
But you know who is supposed to be getting paid higher than Lamar Jackson?
Joey
Burrow. But how does that make you feel? Because what if it's not a team-friendly deal?
It's going to be a team-friendly deal. That's all
right. So does that mean they're going to try to keep Jamar Chase and T. Higgins?
No, they are going to keep Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. It's not maybe.
So then where's the rest of the money going to go?
We already got everything. What else do we need?
So no extensions on the defense?
We got all the people signing that we need. Cheetah Bewuzie, he's like I think 1 year left on his deal. So, I think after he's done, we'll probably have another cornerback because we just got DJ Turner or whatever in the draft, and then we got Cam Taylor-Britt last year, and Cam Taylor-Britt was balling last year.
Well, I hope they run out of money.
Yeah, I bet you do, Mr. Kenny Pickett.
Well, Steelers had a very, very good draft.
Yeah, they got Darnell Washington somehow, even though he's supposed to be a first-round pick.
Yeah, backup tight end to Pat. And
he honestly,
he could be one of the best blocking tight ends in the league.
No. Yeah. Yes.
Pat's he's definitely better at actually running the routes and being a catching wide receiver or catching tight end.
Have you seen how big and athletic Darnell Washington is? That man is crazy. Well,
the Steelers play with two tight ends a lot.
Yeah.
And so I think he will just be used on every single play that's only designed for Pat to go out. Darnell's just going to block because he's huge and he's very strong. He's over at OTAs. when they're doing a sled, that sled drill, he makes it look like it's 10 pounds. I mean, as soon as the whistle blows, that sled is all the way up above his head, like no hesitation at all. Versus, like Pat, he pushes it, but he can't get as high as Darnell Washington. He's a freak. I don't
know
know.
he is.
I'm glad we have
I wanted the Bengals to draft him.
I'm
Or
glad we
at
have
least somebody, like a tight end that was better than I think we drafted one like the 4th round or some shit.
Should have gotten the tight end out of Notre Dame.
Well, that was a little too early for us to be taking tight end. He got drafted like in the 1st round by like the Cowboys or something. So,
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, but we don't need to do that, especially if Miles Murphy was projected to be like a top 10 pick, fucking falls to 28, where we got him.
Well, I think one of the best picks was Anthony Richardson.
I mean,
for the Colts.
You can say that, but at the same time, it might not be because he's more like the project guy of the draft.
Yeah, who's starting over him so far
Like, what do you mean?
on the Colts roster right now?
Probably not anybody, which kind of sucks for them. It'd be nice to have somebody decently good in front of them because their other quarterback, I believe, is Gardner Minshew. So,
yeah, no,
yes,
is he?
Yes, they signed him. So, he's definitely the best quarterback on their roster.
You know who looks terrible right now? Baker Mayfield for the Buccaneers.
It wasn't OTAs.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a good defense, so.
Well, he's overthrowing every single receiver.
Because Mike Evans is ginormous.
So, Steelers with Joey Porter Jr. as well. But what happened to Will Levis? Why did he drop?
Fucking mayonnaise in his fucking coffee and shit.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Eats fucking bananas with the peels on them.
Yeah. And they showed him so much on draft night,
I think he was kind of like the Zach Wilson to this draft. Like, he's got a big arm. Looks like he didn't even do that good in college. That's the thing that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I think he threw like 10 picks last year. They played fucking 12 games.
I thought UK finished unranked as well.
I think so. I think they started the season ranked though. But I mean, he's just I don't think he's that good. I think he's like Zach Wilson.
Well,
he could be good, but I doubt it.
So if we're talking about next season, after the draft, okay, who do you think is going to be a top 5 defense?
What?
A top 5 defense? What
like in the league?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really say off of the people you drafted, but
there's some.
Like who?
Joe Porter Jr. is going to at least have 15 interceptions.
So he's going to have the most interceptions ever in a season.
It's bound to happen.
In his rookie year.
And so him alone is going to make Pittsburgh a top 5 defense.
They're already like a top defense.
And I think they're going to be top 5 this year.
I mean, they could be. I mean, you never know. They could fucking not be and have all those good players.
Well, I think it's still going to be Dallas would be in the top 5. I think Tampa Bay would be in top 5.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure Devin White wants to leave.
Oh, well, if he's gone, that yeah.
And I don't know if they re-signed the. No, I forgot what happened to him. Did he leave? Levante David?
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't know where he went.
But who else? What other team would be in top 5?
By the Ravens.
No.
Yes. 100%. He's still in the
No, yeah, he's still.
I didn't know if he re-signed anyone. But he's still on the team. I'm trying to think. Off the top of
Minnesota.
No, absolutely fucking not. Honestly, Seattle could.
Cincinnati get in top 5?
No. I mean they could. I doubt it though. But I mean, they will probably be like around the top 10.
Hopefully last. Hopefully they suck.
Maybe.
I hope they don't win a game.
Bills. I don't know. Maybe the Bills are like something. Patriots probably actually.
Jets
good for sure because they got a lot of young, real good fucking players on their team.
But what about? We're talking. Let's stay on football. Some of the other things that's happened is Bud Dupree on 1 year deal to the
He
Falcons.
sucks.
You don't think Bud Dupree's going to be anything like he was in Pittsburgh ever again?
No, because we don't have TJ Watt on the other side.
Yeah.
That's why.
And Nelson Aguilar headed to the Ravens.
Oh my gosh.
So
Saved the day for him.
they're really stacking up on receivers right
Yeah.
now.
They look at his hands. They got holes in them.
But other than that, I mean, there really hasn't been anything.
No, not really. Been a little
I mean,
slow,
other than the Lions really getting
Slow.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
slow off season.
I think Adam Thielen to the Panthers is a really good move
Was
for Adam Thielen.
Rodgers wasn't on the Jets last time we did this, though, was he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
I don't think so.
That was over a month ago.
That happened when I first started my job because I remember telling somebody at work.
Well, then maybe not. Yeah.
So Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets.
Yeah.
I'm guessing everybody probably knows that, but
And he,
he's,
how good do you think he's going to be?
I think he's going to be good because he's Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is good. He's won 2 MVPs in the last 3 years.
You think the Jets offense is just whatever Aaron Rodgers wants to call?
No.
Do you think
he's got the coordinator he had when he won his last MVP?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, who knows?
And they have Alan Lazard, McCole Hardman, Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis.
Maybe they try to get DeAndre Hopkins.
I doubt that.
Just got released today.
That's a lot of money, though.
Yeah.
Especially with all the people they're already paying. I mean, they got a young team, but
I mean, the landing spots are saying Giants and Bills.
If he goes to the Giants, he's dumb.
But there's no way the Bills can afford him.
I feel like he would be thinking to go to the Browns to play with Deshaun.
Yeah, that would suck.
It would suck. I'm just saying, though, like, he played with Deshaun for, what, like 3 or 4 years?
I mean...
And they got traded for a fucking, like, a 5th-round pick and a running back.
Let's see what it says here.
It sucked.
Projected landing spots, Bills, Chiefs. Chiefs would be unfair.
Yeah. So would the Bills.
Lions. Yeah. I'd be cool with him going to the Lions.
I think that would go Lions. Yeah, they'd be fucking stacked, dude. They'd have Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Jameson Williams. I mean, he's gonna be out for 6 games, but they're gonna have that, and then they have another decent receiver. I forgot who the fuck it is.
On this list as well, they do have the Cowboys.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, they had $10.6 million in cap space right now, even after adding Brandon Cooks. So,
yeah, no. Texans, that'd be so funny.
That would be funny. Carolina Panthers. I mean, that'd
be funny too. That'd be
him and Adam Thielen.
He's talking like he wants to go to a team that's gonna win.
Him and Adam Thielen, they could win. They could win.
He's like 33.
Doesn't matter. He's still a good receiver.
What did he do last year?
I mean, last year wasn't his best year. If you're just looking at the year before,
what do you mean?
He was pretty good.
Yeah, you can't look at the year before. You got to look at the most recent thing.
Well, the Vikings keep getting more weapons.
Yeah, that are way better than him because anybody, like, you can get a lot of receivers better than him.
No, I just think the Vikings have a well-balanced offense that Kirk Cousins can throw the ball to anyone.
Kirk Cousins.
I mean, he only throws it to Justin Jefferson, but.
Yeah, there you go.
But then every other receiver on that team, I'm not saying that doesn't mean that Adam Thielen's bad.
I don't think. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. I don't think he's like, oh, well, we got him. He's going to help us do something.
But I'm saying him and DeAndre Hopkins on Carolina would definitely work.
I think DJ Chark might be fucking better than him. He's on the Panthers.
He's fast. He's very fast.
Like, if he stays healthy, he's going to be better than.
Well, now you got to watch out, though, because Steelers rookie that missed all of last season, he's back. Calvin Austin. He ran the fastest 40-yard dash last year. Yeah.
Yeah. How often do those people work out?
He's going to work out.
Go look at John Ross.
He's going to work out.
Go look at John Ross.
Yeah. What pick did you guys take?
9.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was terrible. He's booty cheeks.
Well,
booty.
I think if we're looking into what's happening right now, like literally right now, Reds just gave up a no-hitter. Okay.
Yeah, but they won 9-0.
Had 18 hits, I think.
Again.
Well, maybe because I was in the 8th inning, and I'm pretty sure they got a hit.
I have no idea. I didn't get to finish watching it. But I know when I turned it off, they're winning like 7-0.
But what's crazy to me is that Reds right now are in last place in the NL Central, and we are 5 games behind first place.
The Steelers division's not good anymore.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah. What? I mean, look at Pittsburgh.
They
What
started
happened?
so good. That's just them getting hot for a minute. I mean,
That was a crazy
honestly,
start. I mean, look at Tampa Bay.
Honestly,
You
the
know-
best team right now, in my opinion,
Texas.
no, the Orioles.
Texas is pretty good.
The Orioles are fucking stacked.
I know, but Texas
They
is
are
playing.
stacked, Max.
Texas is playing pretty good.
I know Texas is playing good, but the Orioles are so stacked right now. Like they have.
Well, they deserve it
They
after what they've been through.
What, just sucking forever?
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
I think Tampa's still in first place.
Yeah, Texas 31
Yeah,
and 18.
Orioles over them.
Yeah. Well, American League East is stacked.
Yeah,
It
is.
Then yeah, looking at the Reds.
Division's real stacked.
Reds
Leaders
22 and
27 and
29.
23.
Yeah. And then
You love it.
Pittsburgh is now 25 and 24. So that's crazy.
It's funny. We're in last place. And we're probably going to be in third place after this series because we might sweep the Cubs.
And that could almost put us 2 games out
Well, we only got
if the
2 games
Brewers
left.
lose
If we
their next 3.
we only got 2 left though. So
It's a 3-game series.
I think so. Yeah. So we're probably gonna win.
Hunter
At least
Green
2 of them.
is looking phenomenal.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. But when
It's almost like
I was saying this about last year. I was saying Lodolo was the best.
And what I
last
tell
year.
you, they don't pick.
They
They're
do.
open because that's not why they pick. That's not how you pick your fucking opening day
They should.
especially on a young team like the Reds. Like we're not gonna win anything.
Lodolo
You put the
was the
person
better
out there,
pitcher.
But you put the
He
person
was.
out there that's gonna bring the most people to the game, which is Hunter Green.
Yeah, well, inked him for a while, so we got him.
Oh yeah, who's that one guy you said you don't like on the Reds? Can you
Buck
refresh?
Farmer.
No, it's a hitter that you said sucks, and he's actually balling this year.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Nick Senzel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
he's
literally
batting like
everybody.
270.
No, because literally everybody in existence would have agreed with me.
Didn't seem like I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
I promise you did.
I said Nick Senzel sucks.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you agreed with me.
No, I just.
You
said,
might not have said he sucked, but you agreed with me.
I agree with you that, like when you were talking about him, you're like, oh, he doesn't can't do all this shit because we suck and he's always hurt, which is what I said. Once he starts playing and's not hurt, he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't think you said that.
Yes, I did.
I don't think you said that.
And your
part.
boy Stuart Fairchild sucks.
Yeah.
He's at 216.
Well, that was when we were talking about him. That was the first 20 games.
No,
And
it
he
was
was
the
doing
first week of the season.
Okay, yeah.
You're
So
like,
he
yeah,
was
he's
doing
good,
it.
yes.
Yeah. Well, you know who was also the best hitter on our team was Jason Bosler. Exactly. So
he's not our best hitter. He was just in home run.
I think he was still batting over 300.
No, because he wouldn't have got sent down. If he's batting 300,
Well,
he
in the
would
first
not have got
week.
sent
I'm
down.
talking about in the first week.
Well,
when
first
I was
week,
talking
yeah.
about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
And why are the Reds not calling up De La Cruz?
dude, do you know how crazy it is that he has 19 walks already this year? His last walk that he got, he bat flipped on it. And then he had a 450-foot home run yesterday.
It's 118 miles an hour.
That's dumb. You know what the fastest home run ever hit, in the stat track era is?
Huh.
119, and it was against the Reds. Matt Olson, fucking 4th series of the year.
Yeah.
And De La Cruz did it in the minors.
Why are we?
And they're not
why
calling
are
him
we,
up.
Exactly.
He's a switch hitter.
He's
got a cannon. He's 6'6".
Yeah.
Put him on the team.
And we still have Barrera playing.
And he's a shortstop and could probably play anywhere. And we have Matt McClain, who's absolutely dogging people right now. Matt McClain is absolutely
He batted 3 for 5 today.
Yeah.
And then
he had his first home run 2 days ago.
So did Spencer Steer batted 3 for 5, and Stevenson batted 3 for 5.
That sucks because Stevenson started off 3 for 3.
Yeah.
But dude, Matt McClain is crazy.
But so the Reds
awesome.
The Reds call McClain up while he's hot. And why are we not doing the same with De La Cruz?
Yeah, literally, the week before we called him up, he won minor league player of the month.
Yeah.
Or week or some shit. And then call him up a week later. De La Cruz is best player in the minors. He's literally the #1 prospect right now in the minors.
Yeah.
And they won't call him up.
Do you think they're? Do you think now they're gonna be like, we'll listen to trade offers
No, they're gonna bring him up, let him like hit a home run or something, and
and
they'll
then
be like,
trade them?
all right, we'll give you Ellie De La Cruz for German Marquez. He's like 40.
Give me all of your prospects and cash.
Yeah.
That's what we love. Prospects and cash.
Yeah, we do love cash.
What do you think we do with the cash?
They probably just roll around. Yes.
Fuck
Poor
this
people
team.
money. Yes.
Oh
We
my
are gonna suck
gosh.
forever.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been
You love it.
forever.
Okay, sorry. Since the
1990.
Castellinis took over,
Yeah.
and every time we get a good team, they're like, no, we're gonna trade everybody.
Hey, I'm related.
Not the Castellini.
No, but Crossley.
Crazy.
Yep. Anyways, that's the Reds. That's MLB. That's the latest on everything.
Well, not
MLB.
everything MLB, just the Reds, basically.
Yeah.
Unless you want to talk more about the MLB, because I could, but I mean, there's not much to talk about besides young teams being good,
Yeah. I mean, Otani's.
balling like always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Trout balling like normal. Aaron Judge ain't having the best year, but
No.
that's what happens when you give somebody a 10-year contract.
Since you have it on, let's talk about Premier League.
Yeah,
And let's talk about Manchester United
Oh my god.
getting that 4-1 win.
Oh my god.
You see that?
We
That
beat
free kick by Rashford
we
was
beat Chelsea. You should have seen the kick that dude against Man City made. And Cisco or whatever, and Ciso, he fucking shot from like 35 yards and put it upper 90 from like 35 yards.
yeah.
It was
should have lost that
crazy.
game.
What do you mean? We scored like 3 goals that were like offside.
So, how does second place feel
And what?
in the FA Cup?
Yeah, that's not happening. We all know that.
What happened? What happened last time?
What was the score?
What happened last
What was the
time?
score?
What happened last time?
What happened the time before then?
Oh no, what?
Yeah,
That wasn't the most recent, was it?
No, but it was this season.
No, it wasn't the most
But
recent.
it was this season.
Hey.
So
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We won the Premier League. Gonna win the Champions League.
FA
Cup.
Cheat,
Win the treble.
cheat.
That's just how we do.
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, we are cheaters.
Man U's gonna be back in the Champions League.
Yeah, everybody's so excited.
Everybody is,
I bet.
because Champions League is not the same without Manchester United.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the same if Real Madrid's not in it, but if Man U's not in it, nobody cares.
No, everybody cares.
Who's everybody?
And now we're gonna be back, and now we're gonna win.
No.
So
No Liverpool though.
yeah, I mean, Liverpool had their chances.
Yeah, but they also just suck, kind of.
But it's like when they lose, they lose. Like they
That's
get
what
blown out.
what's happened to most teams is when you lose, you lose.
I'm saying when they lose, they get absolutely spanked.
What about the biggest
bent over?
What about the
spanked.
biggest choke artists on earth, Arsenal?
Well,
they had lost
they had
to they lost to who was it? I think West Ham or something. No, maybe not West Ham.
Bournemouth.
Lost to Bournemouth 3-0.
Yep.
Lost to somebody else 2-0, and then the last game, second to last game of the season, they lose to Nottingham Forest to give Man City the title.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
I mean, I definitely would have put a lot of money down that Arsenal would have won the league.
They had the lead for the longest ever without winning it. They were the leaders of the league for 93% of the season.
And literally just in the last 5 games,
it all went downhill when Man City beat them.
Yeah. But I think when Man City beat them, I mean, that literally just crushed them. And
because that put us in first.
Yeah.
Beat them. And we had to make 2 games up on them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, always next year.
Yeah, we'll see. I was about to say, I don't know about for Arsenal, because Arsenal is the first time they actually looked good for a while.
What happens if they get relegated?
Arsenal?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. He's went from second to last.
Well, I think the biggest disappointment of the season is definitely got to be Chelsea.
I mean,
who else?
They just were.
Everton?
Everybody knew they were bad, though.
I don't know. You spend all that money. I feel like.
Yeah, but even if people knew they were still bad, every time they sign somebody to play a game, they'd be like, "Oh, well, they still look the fucking same."
Yeah.
You know,
I just think spending all that money.
I think the biggest disappointment of the season, which isn't saying much, would be Liverpool.
Yeah,
because they were supposed
their
to
defense
be
was just
in the
awful.
running for the championship with Man City, and they finished in what, sixth or fifth? Fifth? Yeah, it's fifth place.
Yeah,
because they're one below Newcastle.
Yep, and I mean Brighton had a really good season
Brighton,
too.
that's the team
Yeah.
that just tied Man City because that dude had a ripper of a shot. Dude, it
Yeah.
was crazy.
And then you're looking at Aston Villa and then Tottenham.
They're
They're
never gonna be good, dude.
they're just gonna be average every year.
Yeah, probably, and they're about to lose Harry Kane probably.
Yeah,
because he's either
Then
going
Man
to
U.
Chelsea or like
Man
Man
U.
U or something like that. He's not
Man
staying there.
U.
I wouldn't stay there either.
It's Man U.
I don't know why Son ain't leaving.
It's Manchester United.
Yeah, sure it is.
Because Son's loyal.
Hmm?
His son is loyal.
He shouldn't be.
Well,
He should be leaving.
Yeah.
He should be like, hey, I'm gonna go play for whoever the fuck.
And I would say bye-bye, Jadon Sancho.
Honestly, I think Son would.
Welcome,
like,
Son.
Jaden's no, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, it's at like $74 million for Sancho.
Well,
somebody else will want him. He's still young.
Yeah, the Son's on the left side. Sancho, it's only like been he's only had like what, 1 or 2 bad seasons. I'd like probably maybe give him a little bit more of a chance than that.
Yeah, we've had him for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
He's been bad.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like he could be.
I mean, he's still young though. I mean, he's literally like
He's
23 or 22.
Yeah. He's good. Like he is good, but really it's a different animal.
Yeah. I think Man U definitely needs to look for a right back and a striker. And I think we're golden.
A right back?
Yeah.
No, you don't like Wan-Bissaka no more.
Mm.
He was doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, he's okay.
And he's young.
Definitely need a striker. I think that would be the number one focus.
Hey, you see a Man City.
Center mid.
You see a Man City is in talks to sign? Alphonso Davies.
Because they cheat. They cheat.
And we still might get, apparently, which I don't, it might be like something from a while ago, and I just didn't see the date on it because I didn't see a date on it, but somebody said that he might sign, they might sign Jude Bellingham too. But I saw a thing that said,
it's not.
I saw a thing already that said that he agreed to a contract with Real Madrid.
Yeah. So. That's what I thought too. I thought he was pretty much that set on Real Madrid.
Sucks, but I mean, why would you not go to Real Madrid?
Yeah.
He's basically going to be the new Modric.
Champions League is, I mean, Man City's pretty in control.
Yeah, they.
So
let's see what the quarterfinals we beat Bayern Munich like 4-1 or something, and we beat Real Madrid like 5-1.
Yeah. So I'd say they probably.
Now we got to play Inter Milan. Ooh.
I hope Inter Milan just.
that would be some
shit.
No, watch. What's going to happen is what's going to happen last time we got the Champions League final. Pep's going to come out and change all of his tactics. Because last time we played Chelsea in the final, and he completely changed how we played, and we didn't score a goal, and Kai Havertz scored a goal, and we lost.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm hoping he just like takes Holland out.
Oh yeah.
Or drops him back.
Holland
drops him to like a center attacking mid position almost.
Oh yeah.
So really don't let him attack. Just let him get, just in case the ball comes out of the box.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Holland's got the goal scoring record in the Premier League, so.
But when Champions League is when?
The final?
Yeah.
June 10th.
Okay. So hear me out. What if Man U injures Holland? Could.
He's a robot. I don't think he can get hurt.
No, he's going to get hurt. What if they just accidentally injure Holland in the FA Cup?
Also, we're doing a little bit of the. Hey, quit! It's fine, puppy. But I don't even know what you're saying.
Injuring Holland in the FA Cup.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to be like, what's the name? the dude that used to fucking coach for the Saints when they did the targeting thing. You remember that?
Mike Tomlin?
No, there's a coach that used to coach for the Saints. Oh, I know his name.
Bruce Arians.
Yeah, Bruce Arians. No, I can't remember his name. Whatever.
Clark Kellogg.
He's a defense coordinator, and he was telling his players to go and hurt Brett Favre. He's like, yeah, just go there and hurt him. Like, actually, like, put their helmet in his chin and hurt him.
I hope that's what Man U's plan is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Man City could still probably win without Holland, so it doesn't matter.
We just beat Chelsea with our B team. So. Or no, wait, did we beat them? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, not fair. Man City's just not fair.
Yeah. We beat Chelsea, and our bench was Holland, De Bruyne, Rodri, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kyle Walker.
Doesn't matter.
Silva.
Rashford's got 30 goals this season, so you can suck it.
He's got what?
30 goals.
Holland's got like 52.
I don't care. And I just want to talk more.
I think we go on to the big news. Celtics ain't getting swept.
They're still losing.
They are still losing, but they're not getting swept.
And they're going to lose.
I'm not expecting them to make the finals, but I think it would be amazing if they
But
did.
now there's a lot more talk on Jaylen Brown not being with the Celtics.
Yeah, because people are dumb. I think if they would have got swept, he 100% would be probably leaving. But they didn't.
I think he's leaving.
I
think he's definitely going to leave.
What makes you say that? Give me an actual reason.
Because he could be the number one option on his own team.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
how does
he
that
wants
work
that.
out when that happens
I'm
for everybody?
sure he wants
When does that happen good for anybody? Kyrie did that, left pissed off, has been to 6 different teams since then. James Harden, he plays good, but never won shit.
Yeah, let's just read this latest article. Celtics, Jaylen Brown's drop. Potential hint at interest
Let's
in
see
Hawks.
Read it.
No, I'm not going to read all that.
Well, that. I just want to see. Oh, because he fucking follows people in the NBA?
Look, he follows John Collins, Jalen Johnson, Trae Young.
Okay.
DeJounte Murray.
So he's going to sign with them now? He can't just be friends with them?
It's pretty odd to be friends with all of
everyone in the NBA is friends with each other.
Jaylen Brown's leaving.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll see.
And
if let's just say he does leave.
See.
He's not going to leave on a free agent contract. He's going to be getting traded. And guess what? We're going to get a lot.
Down for Tyrese Halliburton.
If we knew,
think the same.
Okay, but if we knew that Jaylen Brown was for sure going to leave, we would have fucking traded him for KD because that's the only way we was going to get KD.
I'm sure he just made his mind up. He said, you know what? No, fuck this.
Well, he's one that everybody's like, oh, he's going to be number one by himself, and then he has 3 games where he scores under 10.
Doesn't matter if he's on his team on his own. He's not gonna play like that. He wouldn't. They're gonna build that offense around him. They're gonna build that offense around him.
So he's never gonna have a bad game.
Never below 10 points if he's on his own team. He's a good scorer.
Everyone does that.
No.
Yes.
When's the last time LeBron James did it?
That's LeBron.
Not far off.
Jaylen Brown's not far off from LeBron, then he's staying on the Celtics because they wouldn't let him leave.
LeBron James retiring?
I'll be sad.
He's not.
I hope not. But I also saw that if he stays, which would be so stupid, and I would be upset, but he might go to the Warriors. Like,
He's not.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure the last thing I saw was that he just wants to be a playmaker, like a secondary playmaker.
That's what he did, though. If he wants that, then he needs to get somebody on his team that can shoot.
He could come to Indiana.
No. If he left the Lakers, he'd probably go to a team that had a bunch of good shooters on it. Like a bunch.
Right, but if he wants to play
Warriors.
on a team, so he would just sign like a 1-year deal?
He might just start signing a 1-year deal until he can play a year with Bronny or whatever, and he'll
then
probably
he's done?
retire. Yeah. Because I think Bronny can go into the draft next year. So.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
It would be, but I don't think.
The Celtics are going to get him.
Who?
That's what you would say.
About what? Getting LeBron?
Yeah.
I don't like the Celtics. He wouldn't go to the Celtics.
He doesn't have any beef with Indiana. He's beat us quite a bit.
He's beat the Celtics quite a bit.
He said multiple game winners in the playoffs.
In one series.
Yeah. Actually, in back-to-back games.
And I think
A layup, then
and I think what one was
that mid-range
game
shot.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Then we just got spanked.
Yeah. He's had a lot of game winners against Pacers, like that layup he had
Yeah.
on Paul George because
Yeah.
they took out Roy Hibbert.
Yep.
When he was on the Heat.
Awesome. I remember most of it when he was on the Cavs.
Yeah.
So the fact that he did it on the Cavs and in the Heat.
Yeah. And he's been doing that to the Pacers for what, since 2010. So.
I mean, if anybody's going to do it, I'm glad it's LeBron James, not like fucking Aaron Nesmith or something.
Aaron Nesmith's on the Pacers.
Oh, fuck! Why did I say that? You know what I was thinking of?
No.
I meant to say Peyton Pritchard.
Why'd you say what?
Huh?
Why?
Because I'd rather it be LeBron James than just some random ass player
that goes to 10 finals and beats the Pacers all the time. Yeah, I hope he's a good player.
Finals. We never made it to the finals.
I said goes to the finals and beats the Pacers.
I think we will make it back to the finals next year.
Back to the finals?
Yeah.
When was the last time you went? Like
2000.
2000.
Lost to Kobe.
I was gonna say 99, but
lost to Kobe.
So what happens when 2 best players in the league are on one team?
Yeah. Yeah.
It will do that to you. Get your ass beat.
So, where do you think this Miami Heat came from?
Insane. I mean, they went. I don't think so. Yeah, but they been to even though they didn't play good in the regular season, they went to the last 2 of the last 3 conference finals and went to the finals one year. And every year they were in the conference finals, they played the Celtics.
Yeah, so Jimmy Butler's getting his I think jersey hung up.
Honestly, he could. I mean, I doubt it. Because if any, I don't know how long's he been. He's been in the league for a while, and he's on the Heat for how many years now? Like 3, 4,
3 or 4. He's been on quite a few. Timberwolves, Chicago,
Sixers,
Philly. Yeah.
That's because he don't take no shit.
But what about D'Lo? I mean, so it's confirmed the Lakers are not pursuing a max contract with him.
Well, what I saw is that the Lakers can, which I don't know why they would, unless LeBron thinks he can tame him, but sign Kyrie.
I saw that too.
Which I don't know why LeBron would want to get into that shit, but.
And it's more like, do you keep Hachimura? You keep Austin Reeves?
They can sign Austin Reeves and Kyrie, I saw.
Yeah, but then you're letting Hachimura go. Don't you think he is a better weapon than Austin Reeves?
No. Fuck no.
I think he is.
Austin Reeves can play point guard and is so good in the pick and roll. And he has a deadly floater and he can stroke threes.
Yeah, but
Hachimura is a run inside, do a pull up mid-range.
Yeah, but a full season on the Lakers. A full season on the Lakers, I'm sure he would.
Hachimura is not like going out for a big contract or nothing.
Yeah.
They can probably keep him.
I saw that they couldn't.
There's no way.
Yeah.
He's getting a contract where they couldn't keep him. Like, he's good.
I think all about what he wants.
Yeah. But
unless he really wants to stay with the Lakers.
Well, I don't know why he wouldn't if they just went to the conference finals.
Got swept.
They did get swept. But the Nuggets are honestly super fucking good. I think if the Heat or the Celtics play them in the finals, they might lose. Because the Nuggets look real good. Even though the Lakers honestly only got blown out like 1 game, but
yeah, I mean, it was close. The whole entire series was close. I mean, not every game, but I think I don't know. I definitely thought the Lakers were at least gonna win 2 games or something.
I wish we had talked about it because I said I picked the Nuggets in 6, but I didn't think they were gonna win in 4.
No. I mean, game 1,
6,
132 to 126.
6-5, 11 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a lot. This game's been a couple of.
No, look at this one.
That's only 7 points. That's only 6 points. That's a bad one.
Yeah.
But what happened last 2 games?
No.
Yeah.
Who lost by 26?
We're gonna come back.
Are you?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the finals. Jason Tatum's gonna drop by tomorrow. He's gonna drop like 35, triple double. And in game 7, he's going to drop like 45. And Jaylen Brown's going to drop like 30. And game 7 will be in Boston.
You know what? They will have 30. by halftime.
What?
They'll have 30 points by halftime.
Like the whole team.
Yeah.
If anybody's shutting anybody down like that, it's the Celtics to the Heat.
No.
Yes.
No.
We had the best defense in the league.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
You talking about regular season?
Yes.
This is different basketball.
Yeah, this is different basketball because Jimmy Butler, if he drives inside, if he doesn't get a foul call, he's shooting someone.
Shooting someone?
Yeah.
Like
he's like doing all this. What? Where's the foul?
Because he does get slapped.
Dude, he could drive in and somebody
Celtics
goes
are
up
very
to him.
handsy.
No.
Yeah.
You see what happened last game?
Grant Williams just slaps. He literally slaps.
Grant Williams fixed because he's trying to guard Jimmy Butler because he's an idiot. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking Grant Williams. I ride the bench.
I'm that man.
I ride the bench. I shut Jokic down one game and I call myself Batman. Yeah. I like Grant Williams, but you can't be doing
that.
And he's sitting there getting in Jimmy Butler's face when they're down 2-0.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Butler scores like 15 straight.
Oh, and that pose that Jimmy Butler did on Al Horford, that was nice.
That was funny.
What do you think of that? You like it?
I think that it's a 3-2 series. I think it's a 3-2 series. About to be a
4-2 series.
It's about to be a 3-3.
About to be 4-2.
No. Nope.
You know, when they were down 0-3, I was celebrating. For you.
Oh, yeah.
For you. Because I knew you'd want this.
Yeah. It really gets me excited knowing your team's down 3-0.
But if you were to go to the casino right now, how much money would you comfortably bet that the Celtics are going to be the first team in NBA history to come back from 0-3?
$1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
No, there's no way. Wait, you're gonna be real pissed after the next game.
They just got there and get beat like 60. Tatum and Brown don't even play.
No, they wouldn't.
They're just like actually we don't want to play anymore. We're both leaving the Celtics.
Oh man, that would be funny. That would be. And also, NHL.
Yeah.
Florida Panthers.
Crazy.
You know, last time the Florida Panthers were in the Stanley Cup Finals, I think it was the 1980s, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, pretty sure it was the 1980s.
Not a clue. I just started watching hockey this year. A little bit of last year.
Who do you think's going to be the one to face? Yeah, I think so too.
Vegas is.
I mean, they're already up 3-0.
Yeah.
So, I think they're just toying with their opponents.
They look so good too. But there has been 3 games that went to overtime. I think 2 or 3.
Yeah.
In that series.
But I want Florida to win.
I don't.
I do.
Just because.
Do you think of Florida? Do you think ice hockey? No,
but
so that's why I want them to win.
I just want Vegas to win. I think it'd be cooler to see them win.
Well,
because they're a new team.
Yeah, but they have been successful.
Yeah.
Ever since they've been in.
It seems like all the new teams in the NHL are successful.
Yeah. Well, because they make it, actually doable. Like when you do the draft and everything, like you get good players.
Well, yeah.
It's not like that NBA or NFL where you just like literally are shit out of luck and you get what you get. Like they got Marc-Andre Fleury their first year.
Yeah, because he fucking signed. I didn't draft him.
Well, yeah. But
same when they just got fucking Jack Eichel. He's one of the best forwards in the league.
Fleury's like, I want to play for a winning organization, and then he goes and he signs for a brand new team that no one knows anything about, and then he did well.
And then they balled out.
Yeah, did very well.
Yeah, they balled.
So, I hope Florida wins. They deserve it.
I wanted Edmonton to win. That was the last team I had it, and they got fucking spanked by the Knights. So
yeah. What happened to your favorite team, the Islanders?
It's not my favorite team, but You
like both New York teams?
No, I don't. You wanted me to like the Penguins. I didn't want to. I can't do Pittsburgh.
It's okay.
But the Rangers did lose.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Not really bad, but it was game 7, and then they just looked like shit the whole game, lost like by 5.
Yeah, Penguins will be back first time.
We'll see. I mean, they're just getting old though.
Yeah. Crosby is getting old. But I say he's got another 2 years left in him.
But they got some good young players like Gensel and stuff.
Gensel is a dog.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be really good.
He is very good.
But anything else?
not in hockey really. It's just it looks like it's going to be Florida versus Vegas unless Dallas comes back from 3-0 too.
That'd be nuts.
That would be crazy.
That would be. Anything coming up super soon that we need to cover that we haven't today?
Oh, we can talk about one more thing actually. Brooks
Michael
Koepka
Block.
winning the PGA Championship.
Yeah, but Michael Block.
Michael Block was crazy.
That
one he dunked. Oh, that was crazy. He put that straight in the.
It's so crazy that like his story and like what was going on, and then he literally does that.
Yeah, I saw when he was getting interviewed after the thing. They said that because he's like a golf instructor, that the money he won was equivalent to him giving like it was like 1,900, or I think it was like it's either 100 or 1,900 golf lessons.
Damn.
Because I think he charges like 150 an hour.
How much did he win though?
Like $300,000 for 15th place, and he gets an automatic bid into next year.
Yeah,
and nice. He got invited to, I think it was either the tournament this weekend, the Charles Schwab, or the U.S. Open, or like something like that, like the next major or something.
And then he said if he had just a couple more inches on his tee, he would be able to drive it like Jordan Spieth.
Wait, what?
He's talking
like Jordan Spieth.
Yeah.
If I'm wanting to drive like anybody, I'm wanting to drive like Rory.
Yeah.
Rory's probably the best driver in golf. Or close to it, anyways. What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to see what that. Oh, wait.
No. Other way around. There you go.
Jordan Spieth hoping to be a little more like Michael Block.
Why would I think that? Jordan Spieth's 26 years old and he's won a Masters.
Maybe he was just being nice.
Michael Block is 46 and just played his first.
Maybe he was just being nice.
I think his first professional golf tournament. Hey, what happened to the Sam Bennett guy or whatever his name is?
Dude, that was forever ago. I don't know where the fuck he's at.
I think he's in college. I think he's an amateur. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he plays in college.
He did. He does do that. You see Tiger pulled out the U.S. Open now?
Yeah. I think he's done.
I don't know if he's done. Like, I think he'll still play, but I don't think he's like, if he's having another surgery or something, he's not doing it. There's no way.
On the last one he played, his screws came out of his leg and his skin.
It's crazy. It's gross.
There's no way he wants to keep playing like that.
It's crazy.
And like, how many more surgeries would he have to go through just like to keep playing? At some point, it's not worth it.
I mean, he's already a billionaire. I'd probably think about being done. Either that or I'd go fucking play and live. If you really want to play professional, like competitive golf.
That would be a good move for him.
They offered him $1 billion.
Or what if he starts his own league?
That's not gonna happen.
He could.
No, I don't even think he'd join Live because he like cares about the traditions and stuff of the PGA Tour and shit.
And his back's pretty fucked up.
That as well. He can't.
So he probably is.
He's had like 4 back surgeries.
Yeah. So I think once he's done, he's probably gonna be done.
Yeah. It's crazy though.
And then that's where Michael Block comes out of nowhere. He comes in next Tiger Woods.
How do you think it affects the PGA that Brooks Koepka won since he's on Live?
I don't know. Maybe they think of merging.
Jesus Christ. I don't think that's gonna happen.
One round is 54 holes.
What?
One round is 54 holes.
It's not one round. They're like they play like 12 or 15 or whatever tournaments a year, and they only play 54 holes instead of 72.
Okay,
that's why it's Live.
They rewrite it though, and it's like a schedule.
Okay, no.
It's home and away.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
No.
What do you think would the PGA could do to make it more like Live?
I don't think they want to. I think Live is
the beer throwing is pretty cool.
Wait, what is it?
The beer throwing.
What the hell's that?
Don't they do it with the Live?
I have no idea. I don't know.
They throw beer cans on the green.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Maybe I'm just like.
Oh, speaking of golf, though, next year the PGA Championship's in Louisville.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Oh, we can talk about, doesn't have anything to do with sports, but me and Max in July are going to Drake concert.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking lit.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
I know I am too. It's gonna be awesome. Real lit. I've only been to one concert before, so there's Young Thug.
What if Taylor Swift joins
What if she came out and started rapping?
Or she's dressed like Drake?
And Drake's dressed like Taylor Swift.
That would be the craziest thing ever.
And then Donald Trump comes out.
So it's
And
Joe Biden.
yeah.
And then they kissed.
Yeah. And then they leave.
That'd be nuts.
That'd be an expensive concert.
That would be absolutely crazy.
That would be. It'd be one heck of a scene.
Wow. Wow.
If you couldn't tell, we took our meds today.
Yeah. Happy meds.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But we're gonna hopefully try and do it a little more frequently.
Yeah.
But we're just getting adjusted to new schedules. So
it's his schedule, not mine.
No, it's not. I ask you all the time when you're off work. You never answer me.
Well, because I don't know.
Yeah, figure it out.
I'm trying.
Or when you are off, just text me.
I can't.
So yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why we look any different, Max has a porn stash.
I just started it. Thank you. And it will be very full here soon.
Yeah, I bet you that's the longest it gets.
No, I guarantee you, next episode it'll look even fuller. I'm trying to do the handlebar.
It'll be next year.
No, I want to do the handlebar.
Go ask Will. Will's got the fucking remedy for that. He's already got one.
You think Rogaine?
Just put on your face.
Does that work?
I do that on my pubes.
Okay. That's it for us.
Yep. We'll see you hopefully next couple weeks. We don't know exactly when, but we'll hopefully get it sooner or later. So, deuces.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Mm.